Welcome back, guys. So today we are going to be looking at the Paintbrush tool and the Blob Brush tool. These two tools are still the same thing, they do similar stuff, but just they have some little change in the kind of feature that they operate in. Alright, so once I click on my Paintbrush tool, which the shortcut is B, if I click on that and let me change the stroke to, let me leave it at 4, and then I'm going to try to draw this. Okay, you see how it looks like? Yeah, very cool. Now I can decide to change some of the features of this brush. Though if I double click on this, I will see the fidelity. It's at the center. That means this particular shape, you could see it's not 100% smooth. So I'm going to increase this to the smooth region. I'm going to click OK, and I will try to draw the same thing again. And you can see the software kind of smoothens the path for me. Alright, so if I double click and leave this thing at the accurate region, you would say I will still be able to draw the same thing, but it may not be 100% smooth. You can see it's not 100% smooth. So based on whatever you are doing, you might want to keep this at the center or at the smooth region. I like keeping mine at the smooth region to make sure that I have like that that soft flow along the path that I'm trying to create. Right, you can see this is what smooth helps you to achieve. If you want to add color to this, once you click on this, select the outline and then apply any color you want to on it. Alright, let's move to the blob. Now the blob still does the same thing. Just once you right click on the paintbrush tool, you're gonna see the blob brush tool here. That Shift B, you see that's the shortcut. Once I click on that, I will try to draw the same thing here. See, I have this. If I double click on that, I can also change the fidelity. You could see that there is a difference in the kind of feature that that we have on the paintbrush and the blob brush. Here we can actually modify the size of the brush path. We can increase it here. We can also change, play around with the angles, play around with the roundness. So let me just try to move this thing to this soft region. Click OK. Try to draw the same thing. Okay, you can see what happened. Very sharp drawing. I'm gonna click this again and increase the sizes. Press OK. It's still the same thing as increasing the stroke, but this time around, instead of increasing the stroke outside the feature of the object, you can do that within the feature of that particular tool. So you can see, wow, this is so big. Yeah, but it still gave me like a smooth path. If you still want to see what the accurate region does, once you bring this thing down to accurate, let me try to reduce the size a bit. Click OK. You could see it's gonna give me some kind of rough edges, right? I can also still keep this here and play around with the roundness. If I decrease this, you could see the roundness is changing, right? I'm making it to become more elliptical. Yeah, it's forming like an ellipsis. I'm deforming the roundness of the circle, right? Once I click OK and try to draw the same thing, you could see what it looks like. Right now I have some kind of thing. So you could see, if you want to build your own fonts or you want to do your own thing, you can actually use this blob brush to do your own thing, and you may come up with something that makes sense to you. Alright, I hope this was able to help you to learn one or two things and add to your skill set. Alright, I will see you in the next video.